Alright, hey everybody, it's Angelo, and I am here to teach you about college stress. This is something that we all have to go through. Well, not all of us, but the ones who choose to go to college. It's something they all have to go through, and if you choose to go this route, then you're most likely going to experience this. So to start off, I would like to give a little just excerpt from a website that I found, and I thought it was pretty cool just to see what this was. It's it's from a website. According to whattobecome.com, 20% of students report going through 6 or more stressful experiences in the past year while they're in college. 87% of students have experienced stress during their college years. 45% of college students claim to go through more than average stress, which I think it might be higher than that. 63% of American college students report health related issues as the main stressor, according to whattobecome.com. So, this is actually pretty interesting. As you can see, I have it right here on my PowerPoint that the numbers are pretty high. And I think that's something that we should go into as health professionals and just see why this is. If you couldn't understand from my little excerpt right here, my speech is going to be about college stress and why people have so many stress. I'm going to go through the 3 stages that I feel are college stress. And so the first stage that college stress might be in is the application process. The second stage is your college years, how many years you may be in college. And the third stressor that might be is your senior year of college and your job application years. So the first point is the application process. I chose Common App for my picture because that is a big stressor in the college application process that a lot of us go through. Why are so many people stressed out about this? Well, it's a good question. They are in their senior year. A lot of people want to just have a good time and understand what they're doing in their senior year of high school. It's a big year for them, and they just want to have a good time. I feel like I know I do it personally, but it's just hard to balance these things out when you really want to get into a good college, but at the same time, you're just trying to figure things out and just have a good time. During college stress, this seems to be pretty simple to most people. According to learningcenter.unc.edu, when they did their own studies, this is what they found. College students commonly experience stress because of increased responsibilities, a lack of student time management, changes in eating and sleeping habits, and not taking enough breaks for self-care. Transitioning to college can be a source of stress for most first-year students. Some predictable, stressful times include studying for exams, competing for admissions or internships, and trying to master a large amount of content in small amounts of time. This is why you will find many people drop out of their first year of college. But now, moving on to the next and very last portion of this speech is senior year and your post-college years. That little excerpt that I just read, that was for your years during college. A lot of people tend to go through a rough time with their finals and midterms and all their papers that they have to do. It can be a rough time. I know for a fact that just what I've done through Tri-County, it's very difficult. A lot of people have a rough time, especially if they take more than 4 courses in one year, especially online. I know that can be hard for a lot of people too because they're not good with technological things. So that can also be a big factor in why they have stress and why they don't have stress. The third and the last thing is jobs. This is probably one of the most stressful things because you just got out of college and you're trying to make money for for yourself, and you're trying not to make your parents mad because at the end of the day they raised you and you just want to make them happy. I know that's a big stressor for me, so that's why. So one of the things is, why would this be stressful? It's your senior year of college. You're all done with school. Well, that is what you think. You forgot about the main reason you went to college for, and that was because you wanted a good job. You wanted a good, well-paying job. And so when you don't think, when you have a number in your head and you are trying to reach that goal and you don't reach it, that can be difficult. You don't want to let your parents down, so you try to get the best jobs you can find. According to Diana Brush, Associate Director of the Center for Career and Professional Development at Clarion University, college graduates need to select 1 to 2 job goals. If they don't know what types of jobs there are available, then they should conduct organized exercise of window shopping for jobs that they are suited for and they will enjoy doing, says Minkowski. And while securing a college degree is fantastic, the major in college does not define the type of job they look for. For example, I was a political science major, but went into sales marketing. So that just goes to show that it's good to have one thing picked out. To close, so my main point of this was just to show that college can be stressful. It's not fun, but there is fun things when you go to college. There's lots of good experiences, and it's just the hard part is getting into college. So after talking about my stressful speech for stressful college, I feel quite good, to be honest. I feel like I covered all my main points, and that was my job going into this speech. As you can see here, just remember, it's not just you. There are other people that are going through the same thing. And lastly, I would like to say, don't make this world stress you out. Just live life. And that's it. Bye.